Hello and welcome to Winnie's Hole. Uh, that sounds. Bleh. I'll just hide the little corner dork for a moment. As you can see, this game is made by the same people who made Ring of Pain, which I still say is a game that people should experience completely blind. But I don't think that's going to be a case with this one. I believe this is also early access because it's not 1.0 RPL and all these other things like bug things. I don't know. Anyways, I totally did not buy this game for a single joke that I don't think anyone saw. I definitely bought this to play this, so that is why I'm playing it. I don't know. Okay. What? Oh yeah, that. Okay. I guess at some point I'm going to end up that big. Probably not in early access though. Deep underneath beneath the skin, a virus grows, evolves, spreading. Block by block we travel through. Okay. That's how you look around. Let's rotate this. Select another block shape with left mouse click or Q and E keys. When all virus blocks are placed, the virus spreads to the nearest exit. Okay. Mutations have actions you can use in encounters. Feeding hole. Stun and exhausts. Okay. You have grown a feeding hole. The titular hole of Winnie's hole. Eh. I heard a sound. Are you okay? Winnie, why are you naked? My belly is awfully itchy, Rabbit. Is that why you're naked? It is making a noise. It made a grumbly. Did you always have a hole? I have a hole. You have lots of holes, Winnie, but this one's different. This one is scary. I don't want a scary hole. Maybe I can help. That is not what you do with a hole. In combat, we enter the brain of our host. Every turn, actions you've learned are randomly dealt to the brain. That does smell, Winnie. What is that? Ew. Capture an action, activate its effect. Okay. Ah, my eyes! Ugh. That's kinda gross. Okay, virus blocks can be placed over red tiles. Red tiles inflict damage. Inflict 1 self-damage. Okay. I think I just want to do this. Ah! Monster! Bro, that's hurtful. I'm sorry, you just look very, The hole is making me uncomfortable. As the bandicoots spoke, they failed to consider their words also a source of discomfort. Ah! Monster! Right. Okay. In combat, you can see a creature's next action. We also show the preview of a turn in your health bar, so that's similar to Ring of Pain, where you can see the result of doing something before you actually do it, so you don't, like... There's no blind leaps. Hover over different positions, look at the health, and actions compare moves. So I can just block, I will take 1 damage. I can just attack, I will take 2 damage. Bonus doesn't seem to do anything. But if I bonus on top of block, it levels up the block. So that can do that. What if I do this? That seems to be the correct option here. Creature's turn is inactive. Objective, maximize your physical damage. So that would probably just be this. If I could somehow swap these two around, that would be good, but... Don't worry, Bandicoot! I'm back! Actions like grapple can reposition enemies. Okay. I guess I'm supposed to do this. Okay. Again, that I'd appreciate if that was closer. Oh, let's do this. And finish him off with, I guess, a crab claw. Alright, simple enough. Opener. Repeat on the first attack or defense action you capture each turn. Okay, that seems decent. Explore, collect cells, and find exits to evolve in different ways. I think this is probably what it wants me to do. This will spread. Let's see. So I could do this and get this stuff, or I can do this, get these ones, and then do this. One up. On capturing exactly one action, gain 4 shield and exhaust that action. That seems bad. Inflict free physical on attackers who are entirely blocked by your shields. That doesn't seem too bad. When your shield breaks, inflict 2 bleed on all enemies. Entirely blocked on my shields. Sure, why not? So we've got one strong enemy. What would be the difference between these two? This one, meanwhile... I think all of these are about the same. So it's just about what each counter actually does. Currently, I don't really have a way of doing, like, area of attacks, so it's probably best if I just attack one enemy. So let's go after, I'm guessing, an armadillo or something. A billy. Okay. So you want to build a fortification on me. I think you should not do that. Okay. What are you doing? Whistle. Who or what may they be? You call things? That's not fun. See, I can redraw. After all actions, adult fleeting. Okay. What? That did nothing. What was the point in whistling? Okay. I don't understand that, but good enough. And I get a mutation for that. So that's what the loopy symbol is. Gain 1 rumble this turn. Rumble is the amount. Rumble amount is inflicted as physical damage to all enemies when you gain shield. Okay. I is just gain 4 shield and exhaust. Spike, bleed, spike. Inflicts, bleed, and gains spike. That could be interesting. In rumble, -1 rumble per activation. This would be really good for a defensive build if I can set that up. An upgrade. And got a trait here. I'm guessing these... No, what is a trait? Okay, what I'll do is I'll grab these. Let's do that. Shit. I think I did something wrong there for sure. Because I'm going to take damage. Okay, select something to upgrade. I can get free rumble from this. I can stun for 2 turns. I'll upgrade these. 2 shield. If this got rid of the exhaust, it'd be really good, I think. But instead it just stuns for 2 turns. Or 2 actions, I guess. Let's try upgrading the rumble, I guess. Alright, so 2 free. This one is like a perk or something. This one is 7 and a perk, and this one is 6 and a mutation. So it's between this encounter and this encounter would probably be the good ones. Let's go with this one. Enemies can also have perks to hover to view. Predator. Attacks inflict +2 physical per uncaptured blank on the brain board. Okay, so I have to make sure to capture any blanks on the brain board. Makes sense. Add tiles to the brain. Okay, I have to get rid of the chipmunk so that I can deal with the coyote, I guess. If that makes any sense. It's 8 damage, 9 damage. 7 damage, 9 damage. It does basically nothing. Like, there's basically no difference between that. Still off of me anyway. Oh, that is terrible. Oh, that is real bad. Bundle captured or lock expires. Oof. Major oof. Okay. Sure, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Stun you. Let's do that. Okay, that's a little turd gone. I'm not even really paying attention to the text up here. I was thinking about turnips. Cool, and I get a perk because the enemy had a perk. Alright, sample. Heal 1 HP when you inflict exactly 1 physical with an attack action. Gain 1 poise if you have less HP than at the start of the turn. This could be interesting, but I did exactly 1 physical. I think I'm gonna re-roll that. Mitigate. Each physical attack instance deals -1 physical attack and gains +1 shield, which I think would be good with Rumble. Each turn gain shield equal to the number of enemies. That if Spike isn't triggered in turn, Spike is not removed at the end of that turn. I took the Spike one, the Spike and Bleed one, that could have actually been good. I think I'll go Riot Shield. Just because that's like passive. Okay. And I yoink this stuff over here. I think what I'll do is... I don't have, like, good things for this. Tile radius of 5 tiles. That'd be like that. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in these, like, big blue areas that I really am interested in. Okay, that kind of sucked. Gain 1 shield, grapple. Gain 2 shields, 5 health. In exploration, healing when at max health gains max health. I can get 2 brain size, 10 health. Exits give +1 resources and currency on capture. Let's try rerolling. Fury. Uncapped defense actions on the brain board. Gain 1 counter. Inflict piercing on an attacks a specific enemy. I'm more of a defense build right now. Honestly, I kind of don't care for a lot of these. I guess I'll go counter. Friend, I heard of your illness. Oh, Owl, I feel different. Owl nodded solemnly, for they did not remember him having this many limbs. Your body is corrupt. Focus, you can heal it. Can you raise your lump? I will try. I think the like is it asking for this? Violence has no place here. We must make peace of our body, even the ugly parts. Especially now, gently move your lump. Is he asking me to just move my lump? I know your struggle. Parts first we must repress. There is no anger inside you. It's been a while since I've had breakfast. What if food was pleasing? Without violence. Okay. What? I did what you want with no violence. You did? What? Oh, that's so bullcrap. Shit. I call bullcrap on that. I don't know what I'm doing. I wish I could once again switch these around. Seriously, what am I... this will have to do. Okay, and... that might be the best option I've got. Once again, probably the best option I've got. We could be friends, you know. I really don't know what I'm doing. There's no attacks. Let's do that. Let's see. So if I do this, I won't take any damage, apparently. But I could redraw. And do something like this. Yeah, that'll have to do. I have a feeling this is going to take a while. The setup is pretty bad. Probably have to do that. Am I dealing no damage? That'll have to do, I think. It's funny how quickly I stop yapping. Problem with the rampart or whatever it is over here, Rumble, is that the way things are ordered, it's left to right. So like I'd get a bonus from it from my defense from over here like this, but I won't get it from like it's like super annoying. Okay, let's skip through this. Best I'm gonna get. Need to counterattack. I need to counterattack. I kind of wish I had the long one there for the bonus. That's gonna hurt. As much damage as I can. Get the counter going. Far out. Wait, I did that without taking damage? I swear I was like hard counted there. Critical. Gain 1 serration each time you take 3 or more unblocked physical. Add spike at the start of each turn. Again, I could have had an amazing fawn build here. Upon taking unblocked physical damage, gain 2 spike. Each turn blank tiles become a duplicate of another random adjacent tile. I'll skip that around. +1 shield when gaining shield. Enrage, I have more shield than enrage at the end of the turn. So Fortify would probably be really good, because I'm always getting at least 1 shield. And I believe I also get shield whenever I gain shield. I could also get enraged, which is like a permanent damage buff. But I think I'd only get it up to like +3 or something. Both of these I think are good. I might... That honestly took really long, so I'm going to do the stupid thing and take Crucible. Alright, let's look around here. Nothing much that way. Is there much reason for me to take these? I can get these virus types. Sure, why not? And if I do this, I can get an event. Sure, why not? Fasting. Set current health to 1 after the next. Convert this perk into a random rare perk. Oh, that could be good, but it could also be really bad. 2 or less physical damage become piercing. Impaler. Inflict spike on the pulled enemies. No thank you. Pendulum. Capturing an even number of actions inflicts 1 physical damage, and capturing an odd number and adds shields. Catching exactly 1 action. Okay, no thank you. Counter Rude X 2 times the amount countered. Perfect parry. I think. Equal. Oh crap, I picked the wrong one. Hello? Rabbit? Stay away. Let's redraw. I don't think there is a whole lot I can do here. Yeah, there's really not much I can do here. Wow, I've got a terrible setup for this. Can I yoink him over? Okay. Let's redraw. If I had Rampart, that would be nice. Okay. Let's yoink Rabbit over. Okay, I guess as long as I have grapple, I don't need to care too much about this. Just, I do recognize that I have a terrible build for this. Why is Rampart always on the wrong end of the brain? That's terrible. Shit, okay, I'm gonna redraw here. Just so that I can get grapple. Catch rabbit in their home. Stay away! Don't look at me. And yep. The virus spreads. Oh, rabbit. Don't look sad. You look good with a claw. I have a claw! And you knew rabbit needed cheering up. You look sharp. But that didn't help. Let me go. I can't be seen like this. I think you look fine. It's not about what you think. Okay. Sometimes there isn't anything you can say. I panicked there, like, I didn't know if I could actually catch rabbit there or not. We have the Doggo Squad, which is probably the best in terms of resources. We have Koala, and I guess it's like a Kiwi, maybe? And then we got this one here, which is Mutation. I'll try the Doggo Squad. So we have Labrador, we have a Labrador, and... Oh, that's a deer! Oh dear. Let's see here. So, you're jealous, gain adrenaline for each heal action captured. You're cowardly and run away. And you add heal tiles. And you gain shield equal to the number of allies. That's a pain. Is it possible for me to... Doesn't seem like it. So, things are weird. Let's just do that, because I don't want you to gain permanent HP. Oh, permanent damage, sorry. Let's redraw. Sure, why not? So now I've got you and the healer. I think it might be a good idea to use this opportunity to actually heal. Just a smidge. I need to deal damage. Okay, and there we go. Now you're completely useless. Oh crap, I should not just be randomly clicking. My bad. Test tickle. That has to be intentional. That has to be intentional, this name here. There's no way that isn't intentional. Gain extra capture if you inflict 3 or less physical damage on a turn. Limit once per capture. Extra virus block before enemies perform their action. Heal 1 is exactly 1 damage. Adrenaline adds to shield gained instead of physical. Here, thank you. 1 enrage if damaged at full HP. Rumble at next turn for each time shield fully blocks an attack. Start with forceful. Let's go with absorption, I think. Am I not getting enraged, by the way? Because I'm having more shields. I don't think I'm getting enraged. So maybe I need... I don't know, I'm going with Rumble. Okay, so we've got traits, we've got remove actions. I think I'll do this. Yoink, whatever that is. I think I want to do this. And I can potentially... What if I do this? Cool. That works. And I think I can... Let me think. I'll just do this, I think. Repeat forms an action multiple times on a single target. Reach will also perform an action on a creature behind the target and aimed. Let's go repeat on... I don't think I want Rumble. I don't know if I want Shield. I don't know if I want repeat counter. I'll go repeat counter. I don't know. I don't know this game. Let's see. Evolution cells have 1+ tile can be added to a virus block, or upon capturing exactly 1 action, gain 4 shield and exhaust that action. This could also be interesting. Big brain. +2 brain size. I would bump my brain size up a bunch and maybe give me more chances for, like, Rampart being actually on this side. Screw it. Going for the risky move. Okay, 2/2 plus a perk. I think this one's the best one because it doesn't give as many of these resource cells, but it does give a mutation and a perk. Biomass. Let's see here. That doesn't seem to do anything, really. Oh, I am getting enraged. Oh, that's nice. Sure, why not? What are you doing? Retreat. So you move backwards constantly. How do I hurt the biomass, though? Do I just not hurt the biomass? Never mind, that works. I think that works, and apparently that also just works. Well, that's fun. So I can get a shield that will shield me 3 times. 1. Gain a counter, push the enemy closest to the furthest position, and 4 spikes, but exhaust. I think lump. There's the testicle. But all shield actions currently in deck into barrier are the same level. I don't have that. 1 repeat to physical attacks for each bonus they're captured with. Placing a virus block inflicts +1 bleed for each tile captured outside the brain board. Starts combat with 4 forceful. I'll go with this. Since, apparently that also applies Rumble. Maybe Brain Bleed would actually be better. Whatever, I'm going bonus strikes. I'm stupid. Okay, that's probably the best first move I have. And probably this one. Grab that. And my last one... That'll do. Let's remove... Honestly... I don't know if I want the physicals. What I'll do is, I think I'll remove 1 shield and 1 physical. But maybe I should remove the other shield, because this shield's just way better. I mean, I'm basically a full shield build right now, I think. I'm probably going to regret this massively. Let's see, we've got what looks to be a wallaby or a kangaroo. think I want to go for an extra perk. Oh, I didn't even look at my character until now. Wow, I look fugly. Let's see here. Let's start by pulling the owl closest, I think. Yeah, that'll do. Pull the owl super close. Then I want to go... Yep, sure, why not? Wait, I'm bleeding. I'm still taking no damage. I think this works. Yeah, I think this works. Tenderize, inflict plus 10 physical attacks and 1 attack. What? Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing, if I'm honest. Does this work? I will take damage. Ooh, almost got that rare. Bugger. Okay. Automatic bonus. Bonus tiles get applied to adjacent actions and gain instant. No thank you. Each tile captured outside the brain board. Gain 1 counter for each captured blank tile. I'll go for sincerity. Okay, so I've got a mutation. Rate is way down there. Okay. Let's yank this. Get a nice little heal. That's not good. I do this. I can get that. And... crap. I don't think this is gonna work. Overstimulate. Activate all actions on the brain board. Exhaust. Lash out. Inflict physical boost. +1 boost on taking damage. Energize. Actions captured by this gain instant till the end of combat. That could be interesting, but it requires, like, healing, really. Click stun. Multiply repeats the effect of actions captured with it. Or bonus increases the effect captured for actions bonus. It repeats the effects of actions versus just increases the effect. Multiply has the potential of being really good. So I'll try out that. Help! Help me! I'm stuck! Fuck it. How do I not murder you? Incoming physical of 3 or more will be inflicted as piercing. Shield is not moved at the end of the turn. Crap. I don't think there's anything I can do. Shit. Let's try redrawing. That does nothing. Okay. Is there, like, really nothing I can do here? Yeah, I don't think this is gonna do much. If I had a single strike, I could have done something here. Unfortunately, no. Alright, we got another perk. We got Cassowary, I think that one is. I think this cassowary over here, or whatever it's called, is probably the cassowary. Why do you have 40 bleed? This'll have to do. Oh, I get hit for every bonus activated. Yeah, sure. Simple enough. This is the weirdest build I've ever had in any game. Enraged, if damage at full HP, at the end of the turn, inflict remaining counter as physical damage on the closest enemy. That would have been nice to have earlier. Spike each time instant activates. Outburst could be good, so I think I'll go with that. We got an upgrade over there. Mutation, shop. I'm entirely honest. I don't want to get the upgrade. I think the best option for that would be something like this. And this. And then actually like that. Now I can upgrade this to a +4 repeat. I can get 4 rumble. Get more counter. Or I can get the stun leveled up. I don't know if I should have been doing the stun. Let's level up the counter. So instead of 2 counter, it gives me 4. Oh, these are weird. These are weird. Let's go with this one though. Heyo! It's him! He's back! I'm back? Bigger than ever! How exciting! Okay. Sure. That's... Unstable growth. So you attack, you apply random mutations, apparently. Blood Pact. Heal and apply bleed to self. Oh, that definitely sucks. Anti-heal. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. That'll have to do. Redraw. This might be the best I'm gonna get, I think. Yep. I think this works. Whole bunch of damage. I'm not even really... Also on brain size at the end of combat. That would actually allow me to full deck by letting him lived. Advance with barrier. Sure, why not? I has big brain. I has big brain now. Let's do this. I have Scream. Physical damage to everyone. Ooh, but that is bad for me. Heal and bleed to self. I don't want that. Sure, let's do this. Would it be possible for me to rampart and beat both of them? Doesn't seem like it. For some reason that doesn't work. Oh, it's because the ramp... Why is the rampart like that? Oh, I'm gonna have to do it like this anyway. That is a butt. I don't think it's working. Okay. Redraw. You're not attacking me. I have no idea what I had going there, but hey, it worked. Some are disgusted by your hole. I am intrigued. How you've taken to it, refined it. Still, you can be so much more. Our research will lead to perfection. So now, extraction. And I have been extracted from the system. Ooh, look at me. Perfectly reformed. I smell nice too. Like a strawberry. Yes, the decontaminant is scented. That was my idea. Like Doctor has been encouraged to act on feedback. This extraction was this extraction was rich. These adaptations will prove useful. So this must be the unlock system. I unlocked faint, I think, from opener, and I've got faint. I need poised. Start each turn with +1 counter, which is an epic perk. In order to get cautious, I need locked up, which is an epic perk to get durable. I need heartburn for gigantic. Overkill for stacking bonus. Huh. So it's like little rest. I need testicle. I need testicle and pinpoint for nibbler. So yeah, it's... I need a bucket hat. I need to do the bucket. I need the bucket. I know I missed out on something with that bucket. Reformed. Flesh so malleable and resilient. A unique specimen. So I think that might actually be a joke, as Winnie the Pooh entered the public domain, and so obviously he's very malleable. People can do whatever the heck they want with Winnie, as long as he doesn't have the red shirt, because that's like Disney or something. But like, he's malleable. You can do whatever the heck you want with him, pretty much. And these guys decided to give him a hole. Research. It must continue. You'll be my collector. Virus. You must push the limits of viral evolution. All in service of finding a cure, of course. Extraction. The body will reconfigure, and we continue. With new knowledge. Can you fix everyone else too? With time, you're uniquely resilient. To cure the others requires study. More samples. More extractions. We must expand our catchment procedures to harvest the best specimen. Seek out not only new symptoms, but new vectors, new biomes. The backwoods are next. And so I have unlocked research. First time, complete Evergreen Woods. So it looks like these resource types get put into the research here for different things. I think if I go get another 100 red and 27 blues in specific, normally I'd think all the blues would be moved for the other one, but both of them went into this one, so I'm guessing this is like biomes, like how one place will have one kind of infection or illness, another place will have a different kind. So for the Evergreen Woods, it's Savage, and I guess Backwoods is whatever this one is. And if I go back to the Evergreen, and I get basically this much, I can unlock another perk here. Or I can go to the Backwoods and hopefully beat that and unlock whatever that is. New strain has been unlocked. Strain unlocked, sorry. So, yep, this is basically what I was just talking about, I guess. New strains and such. So, I back out to the main menu, click play. Yep, we got Savage and Berserker. Savage seems to be what I had before, with Opener and Redraw. Berserker seems to be more of a no defense, all in attack kind of thing. I don't know how to actually pick where I go though. Yeah, I don't see anything to tell me where I go, so it might just immediately send me to the Backwoods. Unless I click the tutorial again. That would probably send me back to Evergreen. But, wait, is it maybe... Okay. I don't know how to do that. Anyways, if you enjoyed watching, and you want to see more for whatever reason, be sure to do all the YouTube things. You know, drop a comment, like, whatever. And until next time, bye.